So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Leo nataka tuongelele hii story za KD plates. So KD ni hizi number plates zinakuanga za green na NTSA wame make a move to tighten the rules on how people use KD plates. Beleni, hizi KD plates zinapeangwa dealers and then dealers wanaweza zirentisha. For example, umebuy gari Mombasa na hiyo gari bado haina registered number plate, bado hujairegister, haijatoka maybe KDX, KDZ, bado number plate yako haijatoka. If you want to drive that car from Mombasa to Nairobi, normally unapewa KD plate na your dealer. Secondly, kama una buy gari kwa dealer na unataka kufanyisha hiyo gari road test, na hiyo gari unafanya road test bado haijakuwa registered, let's say it's a brand new car either from Toyota Kenya ama is a new import from Japan, you need to do a road test and the car is not yet registered. So in that case you also need to use KD plates. But sasa NTSA, they have said that there has been a misuse of KD plates, meaning that maybe dealers wanazirentisha illegally and then people are using these KD plates to go to events. Unaona mtu ako na gari iko na KD na ako wedding, ako mazishi ama ame travel up country. The use of KD should be only two. Inakuanga ni ya vehicle delivery. Okay, let's say is that new car that has arrived from Japan, or you have bought it from a showroom and you want it in your house. So in between the showroom and your house, you use the KD plate for vehicle delivery. The other one nimewambia ni ya how can I call it? It's for road test for unregistered vehicles. So now moving forward, this is what will change, especially for people that are importing cars. Okay, so gari yako ikishafika Mombasa, tushaifanyia registration na NTSA na number plate yako haijatoka, there will be two options. You either wait until your number plates are out, the physical plates, okay, that you can stick at the back of your car. So you wait until they are out. Nowadays, those plates are coming out relatively fast, okay? So within a week, you could get your plates. Kama ni zile time kuna issue, number plate zinaka add 2 months, now that one will become very complicated because the port of Mombasa will start charging you money for storing your vehicle there beyond the allowed time. Because niliwaambia gari kishatoka Japan, you only have 21 days to clear your car for free. Any time that your car will spend in the port beyond 21 days, you will start being charged. So, number plate lazima sasa zianze kutoka haraka. The second thing, okay, mambo za kudrive gari from Mombasa to Nairobi when they don't have number plates will come to an end. Now, we will start using the carriers. Zile gari zote
nyingine
zimelete. Watu wengi mmeona kuna wenye wamechoose kulipa carrier 25,000. Gari yako inabeba from Mombasa to Nairobi, unaichukulia Nairobi, maybe it's a short distance, you can sneak at night and drive it home. That's not a good practice, but carrier can maybe have an arrangement ilete gari yako until close to your house. But wenye walikuwa wanaendea gari Mombasa saa hizi, it will not be possible.
Yani ingine hapo
until nikwambie number plate zako zimetoka. So those are the things that
hata niwafichie hiyo. Sitaki muione vizuri.
With the fact that now you cannot get KD plates from NTSA, it means that the carrier business is going to be on the rise. So companies that have invested in haulage, inaitangwa haulier. Haulier ni ile unabeba magari kwa trailer. That business, I suspect it will boom because people will not wait for a month in Mombasa for their number plates to come out. They better pay for a carrier to transport their cars from Mombasa all the way to Nairobi or to any other destination, and you pick it close to your house. So I don't know how to invest in that business, but if you are out there and you feel like you know how to do the transport business, I think this is going to become a big thing. Because wamesema, gari ikishapeanwa, actually right now is like KD plates will be dead forever because wamesema KD plates will only be issued to registered dealers. Okay? Companies that import cars in their names. Sawa. Only cars, every car that I have facilitated to import, it doesn't come in my name at all. Meaning that even if I had a registered company, okay, that is helping in facilitation, the car does not arrive in my name, meaning I cannot be issued a KD plate by Ntsa. And in case I even had that company registered and the car arrives in my name, it means that that car with a KD plate can only be driven by the director of that company, not just any other regular driver. You as the owner of that car, okay, because you have bought it, I cannot issue you a KD plate and you drive. I have to drive it myself. And the other thing is that for you now to get a KD plate, you also need to have a comprehensive insurance for your car. Okay, so all those things will happen where your car is still in Mombasa. I've seen a lot of people wenye nimeletea gari ikifika Mombasa, mtu anangojea kwanza analipa third party ya 1 month akijipaga kutafuta pesa za comprehensive. So it will now change. For you to get a KD plate, you must obtain your comprehensive insurance cover first before upewe KD plate. But of course, a lot of people will say those conditions will make it difficult for the end customer, but in a way it is also securing the customer's investment. Because kitambo nilikuwa naambiwa magari zinaibiangwa sana from Mombasa to Nairobi. Umetoa gari Mombasa, hata hujaibrand, hujaiweka stickers, it has nothing under your name, it is not even a registered car, umeiweka tu KD plate. Hiyo gari ukisimamishwa na wakora along Mombasa Road, they just take the car and take off. That car is unregistered, it is unknown about the owner, and when it is stolen, it is impossible to recover it. And assuming you didn't even have a comprehensive cover, that becomes extremely a bad thing for the customers. But right now, with the rules that have been put together by Ntsa, it will cover the interest of your car. Hakuna gari inaweza ibiwa saa hizi with the new rules ikiwa na KD na iende kabisa, because that car already will be covered under comprehensive cover, and also the driver of that car should be a director in that company and that dealership. So it is not you, the owner of the car, who drives that car under the under the KD plates. So those are the changes that have happened. But I think right now, if you are planning to import a car, always anticipate a budget of around 25,000 for the transportation of your car from Mombasa to Nairobi. It is very safe. It is very secure. Sometimes it can be slow, but I have seen that there is guarantee of your car arriving in good shape. But also when you put a carrier on, or you invest in that carrier, you are assured that you are not putting too much stress on your car before you know it well. I feel like it is too fast or too quick or too early to drive a car from Mombasa to Nairobi without even servicing it, without interacting it on short distance and feel how it responds. I feel like you should give your car a long distance drive after you have known it well. So that's why I always encourage people, anticipate to spend 25,000 for car delivery to Nairobi, and then once you have the car, use it, for short distance trips as you feel it, drive, and then from there you can drive, up country for a long distance road test. So I don't know what you guys think, but that was my analysis for today. Always our number is there. If you want links to import a car from Japan, I'm your guy.